Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Office Bloke Aidan.
Here we are, the two of us. Something a little bit different here. Aidan's brother, my son, our eldest, your older brother, he's doing an amazing challenge today. He's set off already. He's swimming the English Channel, which is roughly about 21 miles distance, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's been waiting to do it. He's been waiting on standby, waiting for the right weather conditions. He's doing it for a charity. He's doing it for two charities. One's a homeless, sort of like for young children or young kids charity called the Basement Project, and then he's doing another one for mental health. So trying his best to sort of like get people who've got daily challenges through the day. So he's trying to raise money to sort of like push them through. Doing that, swimming the channel. He's been on standby. It should have gone at 1:30 in the morning, early hours of this morning, and it's set off at 1 p.m. today in the afternoon. They reckon the tide is very strong against him, so there's certain things, certain aspects where he's pushing against the tide. They reckon at the moment, the current pace, it could be a 20-hour swim. So we're just going to watch a little bit of him in the water now, with Dylan, who's one of his best friends, commentating from the boat. That's Declan in the ocean.
Pardon?
Might just keep the live going.
Yeah. Might be able to just strap the phone on, you know. Right, we're gonna give you a little verbal update, guys. We've got some information, but we'll wait see if any more people come in. But we'll give you all a bit of a in-depth chat about what information we've got at the moment, because well, I might repeat it a couple of times. Right, so at the moment we've been given the news that we got some big tides today. We're looking at some big sweeping tides, so we're doing 30-minute intervals at the moment on feeding, with about 30 seconds stop. Once we get out into the open water, we're probably, during that 30 seconds, we're going to be looking at 200 metres backwards and 5 minutes just to get back to where he started at the start of his feed. So right now we're going to increase his feeding intervals to about 45 minutes.
Back out again then.
And we're going to try and sharpen down those times. But we're looking at big swells today, so we've got to power through, and we're going to adjust and keep everything accordingly. We're not quite onto the caffeine yet, but we're probably looking at not this feed, but the following one. We're going to get some caffeine in the boy. But yeah, we've got to keep on top of the feeds, shorten down the feed times, and then keep him strolling on. But according to our captain, we could potentially be looking at about 20 hours of swimming today. So
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't too clued up about how fast he was swimming, but I would have thought it would be like, I didn't think you'd be moving that slowly. I thought it would be. I mean, obviously you have to preserve your energy and all that for a long swim.
Yeah, but I think that's what he's doing. I think he's gone off very slow. I'm getting updates from Gabby on text messaging quite regular, and she's saying that he wanted to preserve his energy. He's realised now he's past that, and his pace is a little bit slow, so they're having to up the pace. So he is going a little bit faster right now. This was about half an hour ago or so. This video just after he'd taken off. So he will up the pace, and the guy you see in there with the beard as well, that's Steve. That's his trainer, his coach. But he's looking quite strong anyway. But he will have to up that pace. But 20 hours swimming, can you imagine swimming for? I can't imagine swimming for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
20 minutes would do me.
20 minutes.
Yeah. Olympians
20
only swim
hours is mental.
50 metres.
Yeah,
20 hours is like.
I know, but they're going as fast as they can.
Yeah, go on, keep going. See where it leads us.
Yeah, so we've made some ground, as you can see. We've got the cliffs
That's
getting a little
quite
bit
far.
smaller out the back, but yeah, we're gonna keep the boy motoring on through. He's in great spirit right now, so up the boy.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking strong. We just have to keep an eye on his pace. It might be that at some point we'll have to say he's going to have to up his pace slightly, take the hit on an energy and a fatigue capacity, and just go for it. If we don't let him know the magnitude of the problem we've got with the tide, then he doesn't get a chance to be able to make changes. And the last thing we want him to do is to just basically just swimming on the spot.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing that.
To give him that opportunity to up his pace and take ownership of his own destiny, really.
Yeah. So I mean, you guys, I'll put the link on the story. You can follow the boat. You can see the route we're taking. It's all live. You can see that you can watch the tides as we get dragged side to side. But yeah, we're gonna we're trying to keep the feed short, so we're trying to communicate as much to him in that much in the time that we've got. But we've got to keep, the important thing is that he keeps moving for now. So pace is up, feeling strong. Let's go.
Yeah, that's it. Let's go, as you say. It's
pretty impressive, mate.
It's very impressive, but it's also, very, as a parent, mate, it's very, very nerve-wracking watching him in that ocean there and knowing the distance. For those who don't know, the English Channel is crossing from Dover in Kent, in England, and going over to Calais in France. I think it's something like 1,800 people that's ever done it.
Yeah.
So it's not a lot of people that have done it, and I think if you look at people, to put on a perspective size, people who have climbed Mount Everest, 6,800, something like that. People have swum the Channel, 1,800. So it is a massive challenge, but people have done some crazy stuff. I was reading about it. I think one woman's done it butterfly.
Breaststroke, wasn't it?
Butterfly, I think it was.
Nah.
Yeah, I think it was butterfly. And then someone else has done it 4 times. They're back.
Oh, really?
A female as well, yeah.
Well, there was a guy that did what was his 21 miles? He did a 500-mile swim around the UK, like just around the coastline of the UK.
Yeah, I remember that not long ago, yeah. But I don't think that was non-stop though, was it?
No, he was he was stopping. He slept in that.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't think that'd be possible, but yeah, I did see that. But that's our son Declan. It's something a little bit different. He's just to give you a bit of an insight what's going on with him. He's swimming the Channel. He's doing it for charity. The link for the charity will be in the description below. We're not asking for money, but if you want to donate, it's there for anything you might want to do. They are good charities, and he's putting a lot of effort into it. He's been training 11-hour days in the sea.
Yeah, I was with his son this morning, and he was like, "Daddy's swimming the Channel today," and I was like, "I know, yeah." He's told me, I've seen, and he was like, "What if he drowns?" Like, I don't think that'll happen, mate. I'm sure. I thought.
Well, that was one of the things I said to him. I said, "Listen, if you start getting any kind of difficulties, this is just before he went out. Don't be a hero. Just get back on the boat.
Yeah, the boat's always going to be there.
Do it another day, and they are qualified. These guys do this. That's their full-time job.
I think they know that he's struggling before Declan even thinks about coming out.
Yeah, and Dylan there's he's a qualified search and rescue diver.
Is he?
Yeah, he
Didn't
is.
know that.
Yeah, and so Steve, the other guy.
Yeah.
So they've got paramedics on the boat as well. So it's they are fully equipped. It's not something that you just jumped in the water and gone, should we swim the Channel?
Yeah, should we do this?
Should we go this?
Can we rent that boat over there?
Dylan's the one that's also doing the bicycle.
Cycling
for 158 mile, is it? Something like 198 mile? Something like that. It's a crazy
near
amount.
200 miles.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's
just
a crazy
200.
amount. Yeah, so it's an ultra triathlon they're doing. So all the details in the description below. If you want to find out more, if you want to follow them on the journey as well, it will be live. The link will be there as well. So there you go. Thanks for watching that. It's something a little bit different, like I say, and we'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.